Ladies and gentlemen, how you all doing? This is We're coming to you with some more Total War Warhammer. I was reminded by a couple of subscribers out there, Grey Earth for example in particular, reminded me to put all the necessary inventory material on top of some of our troops. So yes, now we do in fact have everything that we should be having on everything we're on wherever it needs to be. That sounds really kind of vague, but that's just note that these particular troops, not these particular troops, where is it? The Necromancer, for example, did not have a whole lot of equipment until just now. Now he's got Spell Shield and Gold Sigil Sword, but that's, you know, not really that important here or there, at least for me. What we are going to do, though, is we're actually going to dump this zombie, because this gentleman right here, once we embed him in the army, we actually can finish a quest, so we'll get that done real quick. And that's pretty nifty. So yeah, so Schwarzhofen, it's been a couple of days since I played this. Let me take a quick look at diplomacy. No, there we go.
Relations with foreign powers may be...
Neutral. I think I've taken out everyone else. Jufbar and I are still at war, aren't we? Yes, I think we're still at war. That'd be fine with me. I don't care. These guys are pathetic. Yep, we are at war. Fantastic. Alright, cool. So it is time to get these guys back in their hole and keep them there. So Zufbar will fall if I have anything to say about it. And if I don't have anything to say about it, I want to know why. Commander von Carstein, of course, is up here in the north. He's kind of chilling a little bit. Ah, I put him in the wrong army. Curses.
I disobey. What?
Dang it. Wrong army. That's fine. I can still get rid of a zombie or two anyway. It's not like it's really that much of a big deal. I'll dump the skeletons instead. There we go. Necromancer, get up here. Embed. That's fine. Oh well. So that was a quest that we have to do, is embed them in our Lord's army. Best accept the offense it might cost. You guys are still pathetic. Bro, you're gonna die. Underdog. Yeah, bro, you're screwed. I see no point in actually making a peace treaty and then taking you out. Just worthless. Karak Hadrin has been obliterated. Ha 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 ha. And chaos stirs. Apparently we have the whole chaos everything will be coming up soon. What if I can successfully... No, I can't. Oh well. Alright, Zufbar, you are going to die, my friends. They have apparently successfully fought off the orc incursion that had attacked them. What I should have done is been sitting over here, so I wasn't taking damage, but that was foolish of me. My error. And how... No, still the lands of the living. Problem. Kind of a problem anyway. Not a huge one, but kind of a problem. You know what I will do instead is I think Schwarzhofen must feel my displeasure. It's not that I think they're horrible, it's just I think that I'm better than them. 1 population surplus, 3 more turns for that. Ah, this is the one I have to worry about. Okay, so timber or growth. I say timber, and then whenever I upgrade, I will then start trying to spread as much material as possible, so I can, oh no, at the start of my turn have a dark magic of 10,000, so I have to wait a couple turns. And interesting. Okay, so he's trying to extort us, so that's not so much fun. In fact, that's kind of annoying, but oh well. And Zufbar is garrisoned, and it's got an army in there already. Yay! Risen champions! Hooray! So every single time I raise stuff, they get more experience, which is definitely good for me. Now, do I do Risen Standard Bearers, or do I go down here? No, screw that. It's not worth it. That's also not really worth it. So let's do this for more leadership on our skeletons, because I will need them at some point. And I probably should start going through the Necronomica. There we go. Would be a heck of a lot better, I'm sure. Oh well. In the meantime, let's check over here to see how deadly are they. We are completely screwed on that one. Forget that. Yeah. Break the siege. We are not going to be able to hang too tough with that one. Fall back, and instead I want you to start recruiting units. Now we can actually start making Black Knights, which are pretty darn good. And Black Knights with lances and barding, even more beastly, but these guys are shock cavalry, these guys are just kind of like standard cav. And Graveguard. Hooray! Graveguard are nasty, nasty beasts. And they get crazy amounts of experience, too. Even more so is a Graveguard with great weapons. So the difference between great weapons and not is one is massively armor-piercing and one is not. And that's worth its own particular weight in gold there. What I might do is I'll make some standard Graveguard for right now. And that'll be fine. Schwarzhoff, in the meantime, like I said, will feel our displeasure, so we are at war, my friends. Feel free to die. Yes, I think it's very wise. You have like one place to you. And yeah, it's a pathetically small army. There's no point to me taking command. Auto-resolve, we kick butt. Decisive victory, look at us, we're lovely. Captured. Let's see, loot and occupy and just take all that stuff. Now, I'll just occupy in general. I do want the dark magic. Hey, cool. So now I actually have a first follower, so raised dead cost goes down a lot. And we can do a commandment over here as well. Hooray! Okay, so experience for all recruits, tax rates, growth and corruption, or public order. I think I actually kind of wanted to do growth and corruption. I mean, I have a fair amount. I'm not really worried about public order over here. Yeah, good. So I have foster corruption, foster terror over there. This is still harvest corpses because I am just booming back at home, which is awesome. But Schwarzhofen, okay, see what can I recruit? Can I still only recruit? Yep, only vampires, not worth it. Not what I meant to do. Recruit hero, also not what I meant to do.
Yes.
Recruit units. Locally, diddly squat. Okay, that's why. Because this is the place back here I should really be recruiting material. Alright. Maybe von Carstein, you're getting better and better, son. Now, Undying Horde, casualties or ambush chance. That could be fun, actually. Or Fate of Buna. You know what, let's do Spirit Leech. And I'm pretty sure he's got that already, but then at that point he'll just start going crazy through stuff. So Invocation of the Heck, that's a problem, but let us instead start doing Advisor. So I can actually start getting crazy amounts of income should I really, really desire. These guys are pretty darn good already. Unit rank 4, not too shabby. Pretty happy with those guys. Hopefully I can continue to keep them alive. I think the Moot will be the next to suffer. Oh no, they actually survived. How about that? Okay. So he's fighting down there, but who cares?
Strike fear into the heart.
Cool. And I have actually gotten the 10,000 magic, so I paid him. So now occupy, loot, raise, or sack 10 different places. Okay, so deploy a Banshee in the following province. Blightwater. That is a long ways away.
Forces of the Empire, my lord. The men of the old world
Yeah.
are weak,
That's cool.
but great in number. They should be no match for your warriors.
Alright, so that 9 blah blah blahs, have Nagash.
Not likely.
You are horrible. You are not horrible. Oh, this actually no, this is the entire thing. That's why. Gotcha. So corrupted village, and we'll start. We're actually fostering terror right about now, so that works for me. Now, how big is this guy? Stirland is pretty small,
Dares to come before me.
and he's already fighting Vissenland. Schwarzhofen is kind of a problem. Oh no, but they're at war with us. So maybe what I'll do is I'll finish up Schwarzhofen first. I actually thought he was dead. Completely dead, not like sort of dead. Marcus von Sinclair.
Thine right is mine.
This is still pretty good. Public order. Let us do
Night's March.
here. Can I actually go into ambush? Yes, I can.
Bring the night.
Go to ambush right now, so that way, hopefully, he will try to take out Karak Domar. As I start retreating back into my own troops, it'll be even better. Eshin is able to grow, so is everything else. This is even better for us, too. So let's get that binding circle, so we can get that Banshee coming out.
Don't think so.
Yeah, and that's a problem. I can't do anything about those guys for the moment, which really bothers me. So you know what?
As long as I am Lord,
Let's do peace
this
treaty
thing will receive no hospitality from me.
and demand payment. If he's still willing to go for that. Ooh, he's still... That's a high likelihood? No, in that case, man, we're going to go and force you to pay through the nose. I'll be happy with 2,500. How about that? Cool. Alright. That's fine. So, we're at peace at least for right now. They probably will attack us. But, that's alright. Oakenhammer, that's still... living lands, which is not a good thing for me. So yeah, you know what? These guys are going to move to the west, and maybe they'll take out the moot. Then the whole point will be moot. Ba-dum-bum. But passing to the next turn. Schwarzhofen, rather. Ambush failed. Dang it. Alright. So we can still bring them to battle, though. This will be a pretty good battle, actually. Our bat's going to wreak bloody havoc. There's a wizard over here, so this is kind of an issue slightly. It's the Invocation of Nehek, he gets disintegrating. This, I'm guessing, is pretty much like the Lord's unit. That's all that's left. I do have to kind of worry about these guys, but they're weak against armor. Problem with that is I have absolutely no armored troops. Then again, all my guys are dead anyway, so would that really be an issue? I don't know. And Direwolf's big stinky deal. Alright, so we're going to fight this. Let's get to it. You know what? I keep doing this the wrong way. I'm thinking to myself, you know what, let's just try to make sure I don't screw things up, and I just keep messing things up more. Let's boost this speed ahead a little bit more. All my troops are kind of like, you know, shambling forward. That's what we do, that's what we do, that's what we do. Follow my demonic commands. His troops are actually rather wounded already, which is even better for me. When he gets close enough, I'm going to drop Spirit Leech on him. And that does a fair amount of damage to him already. And he's the highest threat that's out there, so that is kind of a problem. I feel like I should just like control A in this entire thing. I'm actually purely okay with him coming to me when it comes to his what you call it? If his troops, if he wants to move his front line against me. I mean, right now he's got to know he's got absolutely no chance. But he's kind of forced to go into this. Yep, and there we go. Skeleton Spearman, that's good, that's good. Let's put this on slow-mo for half a second. Now, where is Carstein? There we go. Spirit Leech on you. Oh, you guys are fine. And my little Vargwolf, you're going to go hey diddle diddle right at the middle. And actually, you're going to go right here. Spearman to the 4. You guys to the 4. You guys to the 8. And who's getting beat up the worst? You are going to drop a nice little bit of a heal. Oops, not what I meant to do on that. You guys are fine. You're just doing crazy, crazy work. And my Varkwolves are just kind of doing their thing. You are going to swoop in and shatter their back lines. As you can see right now, obviously, we're not really even doing squat. We're just kind of chilling and hanging back. And the second I can, I'm going to go and just throw down Spirit Leech on this guy again. So, Spirit Leech on you. And yeah, this is a piece of cake, right? Right. You guys are crumbling, even better. Varkwolf is kind of doing his thing. Bats. Yep, we're rolling up their line. No big deal. It's cool. Oh, zombies. Oops. Zombies are dying. Oh, I'm healing the wrong troops. Big deal. Okay. I think it is time to just arbitrarily take out the enemy's forces. You guys are getting beat up pretty bad. Back up. And did I kill their guy already? I don't know. But These guys are now dead. And crush, crush, crush. You know, I really do miss having archers.
Agreed.
I'm so used to actually having them for a change. Heal, heal. You're not allowed to die. I won't let you die. Actually lost a couple of Vargheists. Not good. I know I could definitely be making this speed up a little bit quicker. Probably should do that. Lore of Death, not good enough. You guys are doing just fine. Vargheists rather. No, Vargheists. There we go, that's why. Back away. My troops are fine. His guys are crumbling. They're going to continue to crumble. Marcus, kill him. Ooh, and actually I have this now too. So Master of the Black Arts.
So it is.
Time for the decap. There we go. Actually, I want to do that. So we should be good there. You guys should be good there. Bring the bats back up for half a second. Why are you guys crumbling? I don't quite understand why you're crumbling. Okay, there we go. Now we definitely roll up the line. Been having it reserved for such a long time. I don't really much care if I lose out on all of these zombies. I mean, just replace the zombies with much, much better equipment. That's really what they are, just equipment, right? You crumbling? Or crumbling? I don't like that. Stop crumbling. Alright. Enemy Lord. He's disintegrating right now? That's awesome. Alright. He's disintegrating. There we go. He's wounded. And screw it. So, yeah, not the best battle I could have fought, but not the worst one either. So, yeah, close victory. He, killed everybody, which is the important thing, right? Do I dominate the captives? Do I just murder them? I'm going to dominate them to increase my business a lot more. So cool. Sword of Bloodshed. Ooh, interesting. So melee attack plus 8. You are fairly wounded. He is even more wounded, though. The question is really, do I want to kill him for the dwarves or just let the dwarves do it? I think I'll let the dwarves do it. Or just let him die out in the wilderness. I'm okay with that one, too. Yay. So, where are we? 5,295.
What?
Yeah, you guys are rather abused. But again, with that awesome buff to his, skills, there we go. The Undying Horde thing. So he's got crazy amounts of replenishment already. I have the Spirit Leech, though, so Life Leeching. Cool. Aspect of the Dread Knight, so I can cause terror. Soul Blight, which does everything? Everything in range, even better. Wow, 200 meters, that's insane. In Doom and Darkness. So let's do Soul Blight. Gets rid of armor, leadership, weapon damage, and missile damage, which is pretty beastly overall. And you're gonna hang out for a turn. I think I'll just disband you guys actually at some point. You're back in normal, good. Recruit units, no. Raise dead, even less good. I really wish I could just go and arbitrarily recruit units. That's the one thing I do kind of miss about all of this. Defenses, not going to worry. Military support, I don't need it. I already have an ancient armory. Military recruitment. What do I want? I already have a binding stone coming in. I already have this thing, which is already been constructed. So I'm not going to worry about that. So what can I build? More corruption? Nah. Public order? Nah. Growth? Nah. Oh, I have to do the witch house? That's how high up I gotta go. Oh, jeez, man. Yeah, you know what? Let's go do public growth. Forget the rest of it. We're fine. He's gonna charge back again? No, he won't do that. That'd be stupid. Why would you be that dumb, my friend? Oh, he's just raised a bunch more of his undead. That's why. Cool. So, you know what? I don't really want to waste it on this, but I pretty much will have to. Question is, do I just attack the moot?
I will not obey. This better be important.
Kind of want to. Okay, so it's not even the center thing. That's Vertbad, and Vertbad is being surrounded right now. So what I might do is charge in, declare war. He's already at war in the first place.
None shall live. Obliterate.
Okay, so there's a lot of guys hanging out right now in there. The garrison itself isn't too bad. So I'm just going to hang out a turn or two. I'm going to start taking a couple of attrition losses.
Destroy them.
And since that's all gravy, we're just going to chill back over here for a second. Schwarzhofen can actually go and get bigger. And we'll just do that. Actually, Oberstein, I can get rid of this too, so dump that. Don't want to expand that just yet. I have to make this bigger first. I have to make this bigger first too. So, you know what, let's make this bigger. Tempelhof, when I get the chance, is going to get super big, which is good. And you guys just continue to kind of chill. That's fine. Let's see. If I move back just a wee bit, do I get a higher ambush chance? Ooh, I will.
Dance macabre.
Let's do that. I want to ambush, because I really want to have an ambush. It's so much more fun. And he's got to go through my area anyway. Simple gift. First up gifts also. Sterland. I could use the magic, but I'm going to decline that for right now. I'm not going to take any losses anyway. Do you have to worry about the guys over here to the west? Yes, I have the ambush. Fantastic. All right, so he's got tons and tons of zombies, which is going to do absolutely jack. And basically between my Vargheists, my Bats, and my Vargolf, we're pretty much all set. So, fight the battle that be. So all of his troops are in this lovely little line here. His Wizard's in the back, so I kind of feel the burning urge just to kind of do a quick, like, decap strike. You guys are going to go right at the middle. You guys are going to guard the flank. Just keep back those zombies as much as possible. Actually, keep all you guys in one group. That's fine with me. Vargolf from this side. Vargheists, you know what? It's going to be an all monster weekend over there. And I'm going to stick von Carstein over here too, because he has that aura buff, and he also now has Spirit Leech. He's got Soul Blight. There we go. So the Soul Blight would be kind of fun. Lord of Vampires, not that much. Excuse me, Lore of Vampires, rather. Let's put you right over here. Bats galore. You be chilling back here and just kind of takes the stuff out. You know, targets of opportunity. Alright, and start battle. Go slow-mo for half a second. And, oh my gosh, it's 3. There we go. Move up here in the area right there. Vargheists are swooping in. Strong binding. He's got that whole thing going on. So where is that Spirit Leech? Spirit Leech. Oof. And the Vargolf was just like, yo, bro, you got nothing on me, son. Am I out of range? Oh my gosh, I can't target it. Cannot target. There we go. There we go. First, just von Carstein. Cool. You are also going to do Soul Blight. You're fine with that, I'm sure. You guys are doing your thing. You guys are doing your thing. Cool. I love ambushes. They don't happen anywhere near as often because of how kind of iffy it can be. It's just not always the most convenient of things to accomplish. At least for me anyway. I've never been really good about using them in legit campaign maps. And von Carstein's just doing things by himself over there, man. That's awesome. Cool. Alright, so the enemy wizard should drop any second now. These guys are going to die as I swoop in behind them. These zombies are crumbling. These zombies over here are actually doing okay. And where are my Vargheists? They are just taking a fair amount of damage. Really should be a little more concerned about them than I am, I'm sure. I know, really, I could be using these bats way more effectively. I know you guys are saying about how bad they are, but they're still kind of fun, and I really love the idea of having an Air Force for a change. Vikings are going to come in, swoop around behind. Oh yeah, they just attacked in the flank. Oh, you're still... Oh, okay, you're fine. You're fine, you're fine. You guys rush on in, and let's just watch this for a second. Crunch. I love having an Air Force. Bats. Bats are doing pretty well, causing things to crumble like crazy. You guys are fine. You were fine, I'm sure. Winning decisively. Even more so. Actually, you know what? Spirit Leech. Die. And he's going to die in this one. Ha-ha. He's dead. His guys are not quite doomed just yet, but they're now, since all their leadership is gone, they're just crumbled like crazy. These guys just blow away in the wind. The answer, my friends, is blown away in the wind. I think that's the end of Schwarzhaften. I dare say that is. So, dominate them, leadership, or replace them, you know, minus 5%. I'll just dominate them, just get my guys back up to being awesome. So, Fürstisch von Carstein is dead. They're obliterated. I'm even better now. Look how awesome I am. And income. Sweet. Oh, this is the local region. And I have physical resistance. Even better. So decisive victory. Screw that. Oh, the moods. Yeah, blah. Alright. Ooh.
Ready.
So is that how that works? Interesting. Interesting. I did not realize that's how that works. Ray's dead. More powerful. Oh, come on. Really? Dire? That's more powerful to you guys? Are you kidding me? Alright. Worthless. Not worth it. Karag Dromar is falling apart. Awesome. We're fine. Just they'll continue to be sitting over there doing squat. Tempelhof is going to expand a little bit further with the ruined sawmill, and I am thinking maybe Balefire Brazier. Yeah, Balefire Brazier. So I can start getting that corruption in the adjacent provinces, even better. Opustai is not able to do a whole lot. I don't have a Sinister Cops in the area, but that's fine. What I will think I'm going to do is call a quick stop for this for the moment, guys. We have been able to take out another pretender to the crown, so all of the other vampires really in the area are dead. Which is fine by me, because I find them to be dull company. Kind of wondering, where do I want to expand next? I am thinking I am going to start dominating over in this area. Averheim seems to be getting wrecked pretty hardcore. And while they're more powerful, I mean, I don't know. We could have a very good opportunity here. But alright, guys, I'm going to take a quick break. When I come back, we will have more Vampire Couch Total War Warhammer. If you like what you see in the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have some constructive feedback, let me know. And I just realized, finally for the first time, this little skeleton mountain over here. So we're going to retreat back to Skull Mountain. Alright, guys, take it easy. I'll be right back.